Did you hear that? I think there's something moving in the next room. Everyone stay close and keep your lights up.
It was Mark Poulton that packaged it. Mark is fired. Tell Mark I'm mad.
Yeah, this is primetime Poulton. Keep it entertaining, you already know. Outworking everybody and he don't ever quit. Talking about plenty comics like Graveyard Shift, Sea Dogs, Viking Whoop, U.S. Assassin. Doing just what he loves, this is his passion. Bring more value to your dollar, no I'm not fronting. That's how just a writer became a moral compass. This is Primetime Poulton. This is Primetime Poulton. Let's go.
Spirits that linger beyond the veil, we call to you tonight. Guide our hands.
It's working.
Let's do this, boys. Let's summon some big booby goth baddies.
Whoa.
Are you okay, bro?
What's up, guys? Happy Sunday. It's the Moral Compass, the Fulfillment King, and this is the Haunted Pizza Horror Movie Club, episode 138. Today we're talking Drive Thru. Joining me, my co-host, let's bring him on.
Dexter Weeks, the secret weapon in the game, with a pencil in his hand, he's carving out his name. Hawaiian Heat, the bad man with the ink, drawing worlds where heroes clash and villains sink. Haunted Pieces pride, he's the one we need, making magic on the page, planting every seed. Batman with the...
Let's welcome Dexter Weeks to the show.
What is up, Mark Poulton?
What's up, Dex?
What's going on, man? Is me and you the only ones that watch this movie, or what, man?
I think so. We'll get into the movie talk later, though. Let's bring our returning co-host onto the show. Let's see that $1 million smile.
I'm telling you.
He's the king, the ruler of this art scene. Mark Yoon's the name, living the dream. With every punch, he's raising the bar. In a world of art, he's the brightest star.
Dex, let's welcome Grills to the show.
I don't have them in. I don't have them in because, like, listen, I developed bone spurs on the top. Like, bones started shooting out from here and here, and I can't wear the dentures. So I have to wait the 4 months to get surgery so my bone heals, and then they'll shave down the bone spurs. So it's like I have vampire teeth growing through my gums up here right now and right here. So putting anything over top of them is like extremely painful. So I think I've worn them. I think I've worn them for a total. Shut up, Bittner, you bitch. I think I've worn them for about 5 hours total since I got the surgery. It's too painful. I've literally learned how to eat by just like shoving food up against the roof of my mouth with my tongue and like using it like a katana. It's brutal.
Wow, dude.
Yeah,
you got to wait.
Typhoon Yoon is my tongue now, apparently. But yeah, so obviously I'm going to slur because I can't say S's properly or THs because I don't have teeth. So, but my gums are all like healed. It's just that like you develop bone spurs sometimes. It's like when they take those out, your bones try to refill in like those gaps. And sometimes they miss them and they start giving you like fangs. So, and they're not where my teeth should be. They're like here, like where my cheekbones are. It's like fangs growing out of my cheekbones.
Damn.
So putting the denture, the acrylic up, they're still under my gums. So it's just like, rubs up against it constantly, and I can't deal with it. Shut up, Bittner. Bittner's with me since I was like 3 years old, and he knows this is like comeuppance. This is karma for sure. But like, so I will have like a $1 million smile in like 4 months, but and $35,000 later. But for now, you got to deal with. I just didn't want to get kicked off the show like Chris Graves, so I had to show up.
Chris didn't get kicked off the show. He left the show.
You're going through it. You're going through it, man. Damn.
Yeah, I've been like, I'm not supposed to be lifting anything, but like the movers were supposed to take my stuff to CubeSmart, right? Because I got like the biggest thing that they had, like an apartment size, and they brought it to the house instead. So they put everything on the first floor, but right now I'm living on the second floor. So me and my wife have been trying to go up those little tiny spiral staircases, like that link the first, second, third basement and attic, bringing all this heavy shit up ourselves. So like I just set up my computer like an hour and a half ago. Like I'm still working through all that stuff. You can see the background. I just like brought stuff up, but I haven't like done anything yet. I can't even find my hats, so you have to deal with like my 5 head for now. But
yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk a little more about the move. Let's bring Enrico on.
In the shadows where the secrets dwell, Enrico paints with strokes that cast a spell. His brushes whisper tales of dark delight. In haunted echoes he ignites the night. Master of illusion.
Guys, it looks like he's still celebrating from the 4th. Let's bring Enrico Botta onto the show. What's up, Enrico? Enrico! Hey!
Yo.
Hey!
Hello.
Oh, hey, what's up?
What's going on, brother?
How's it going, man?
You still partying like it's the 4th of July?
Oh, yeah, man. I'm having a ball over here. It's like spring break.
It's 250 years worth, right?
250 degrees outside.
Tell me about it, man.
Enrico looks like he could be one of the characters in the opening of Drive Thru, Dex.
I don't know about that. I don't feel there. I feel more like a new wave Nosferatu rather than a gangster block guy or something.
How was everyone's 4th of July? Let's start with the pool guy, Dex.
Yeah, of course. Well, actually, we went to my wife's friend's house for a little bit. But it got so hot, we were like, man, we got to get out of here. We had to come home, hop in the pool. But yeah, and then my daughter had some friends over. It was a wild time at the Weeks house as usual, but it was a good time. And then the storm came and it kind of put a damper on everything, literally.
Well, a lot of places, they postponed their fireworks until midnight because of the heat. And then it seemed like that it worked out perfectly because the storm ended around then. Exactly. I was already asleep, but I heard fireworks going off when I woke up.
Yeah, midnight. I know, it's crazy. When you get our age, you can't stay up that late. You know what I mean?
Midnight fireworks.
Yeah, go fig.
Sounds like a band name.
Yeah, it does.
But
It's
dude,
not as cool. It's not as cool as like Midnight Aloof.
it's been so hot, we here in Jersey for everybody else, it's been like 100 degrees in the past 4 days. Like my pool was like bath water. I had to put like the hose in to cool it off. It was ridiculous.
Out of the frying pan, Dex. Like I was moving and from Florida, and it was like in the 90s, and I'm like, okay, well, the reason I scheduled the move to do it in the summer is because to ease myself back into like the Four Seasons. You know what I mean?
Right.
I get here, and like it's 104 degrees, and I'm like right near Jersey City, so I'm like in Hoboken and stuff, like Staten Island, so I'm like right in the peninsula of like the Hudson River, so I'm getting bombed with like so much humidity, it's like not even funny. I go outside and I'm just dead.
So you do have air conditioner there, right? I mean,
not central. This house was built in 1920, so I have to get a bunch of units. I got one in here now, and I got like one in the living room, one in the dining room, but like it's a 4-story, 6,000 square foot house, dude. Like I'm gonna have to buy so many like fridge air units. They're gonna make their bank off me.
That's crazy.
What about you, Enrico? What'd you do yesterday?
We grilled, went to fireworks. We went to local fireworks over by one of the schools, like by us, Mark. And we, right when it got done, literally, they had the wind started blowing, and like the sky became black, and like the leaves were blowing, and you could feel a little bit of like raindrops. So you knew that like the monsoon was coming. And we got up and we pulled our blanket up and we walked back to the car, but they had the finale of the fireworks. So the finale's going off, and we just stopped in the middle of the parking lot and like looked up to see the finale. And then we got into the car, and as soon as we closed the car door, seriously, as soon as we closed the door, the sky just opened up and rained like the storm, and it was like just, oh man, cats and dogs. And it just took us forever to get out of that parking lot because everyone was on top of each other trying to get out there. And then when we got out, there was like a little bridge and stuff you got to kind of cross over, and it's like flooded and everything. That storm was a little crazy, and it was very short, but it was a lot of volume of water. Yeah. But my 4th was great. How about you, TMC?
Oh, it was pretty laid back 4th of July. Missy had to work at the hospital, so and her Chase was down at his grandparents' house, so me and Chase, we hung out at the house for a bit. I did a lot of fulfillment for Ride and Pain. There's only 30-some packages that have to go out. Just waiting on Chris to give me the sketches and come over and do some remarks on covers. And then we'll be good to go on that. When Misty got home, we went out. We got some barbecue. Came home. I watched a little Monster Jam World Finals. And then I watched Drive Thru. So what a great 4th of July.
Did anyone else watch it? Rico, did you watch it?
I did.
Okay.
I didn't get the very end though.
No, well, we'll explain it all to you.
Yeah. I'll admit I didn't get the very end. Foosball Macaroni was his name Foosball Pepperoni? Is that guy's name?
Yeah.
Foosball Pepperoni. Yeah, he was really into this movie, and he did want to come on the show, but he had a previous engagement. But he let me borrow his sunglasses.
Nice. Let's it's been almost 20 minutes. Let's say hello to the chat. First in the chat, as always, talking ice pick Mark Penguin, throwing up the pizza slice. We got Amanda in the chat early saying, I didn't watch it and it's not my fault. Hashtag blame TMC. Well, there's nothing to blame me about. The movie is still on Tubi. I know Penguin said it was leaving in 3 days, but it's still on there.
Yeah, it's still up there.
Yeah. Schemes and Scams by Penguin. He's trying to trick people, trying to sabotage the show. Throwing up the clown emoji, the hamburger emoji. Here we go. Drive Thru 2007. A high school student, Leighton Meester from Gossip Girl. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Missy explained it to me. One of her all-time favorite shows. 2 stars of Gossip Girl in this movie. Must save townspeople from a murderous clown who works at a fast food joint. Some find it so bad it's good, or guilty pleasure movie with an entertaining killer, while professional reviews and other viewers found it disjointed, derivative, and lacking substance. Wow.
Pretty much sums it up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like
also,
I said, I didn't get through it, man. But I was going to, you know, I didn't like hate it, the movie or anything.
So
But
you missed the end credits, then, is what you're saying too. You missed.
I did. I guess so. Yeah, I ducked out. I mean, we'll talk about it, but I ducked out right about the time this one person gets cut in half or something.
Yeah, we'll discuss that scene. Yeah. Some of the great kills. Ride in Pain 2, When Evil Rose, is still in demand on Fund My Comic and is almost done being fulfilled. Yep, I just gave an update on that. The big news, though, Dexter Weeks, there's only 2 days left in the Crow art book.
Yes.
Get your orders in, guys.
Whoa.
But this weekend is all Dexter Weeks. Because Tales of Blood Island, Jungle Horror Comics, and Tiki merch is live now on Kickstarter. And Dex, you guys are kicking ass. You've doubled the last campaign.
Yes.
The first book made $4,000. You guys are already over $8,000.
Wow. Amazing.
And it just started Friday, I think we started.
Yeah, what's the secret, Dex?
Well, a little help by TMC doesn't hurt at all, you know.
I mean, I think a little help by Brian Usna, because he really didn't have his name attached to the first campaign, but he's all over this new campaign.
Yeah. You know what? And I have to admit, like, after the first book came out, which I appreciate everybody, you know, hooking up with, you know, we did that comic convention a couple weeks ago, and believe it or not, there's a lot of fans out there, people that really dig this series, and I'm looking forward to the next books coming out. So
that's awesome.
I think it's starting to catch on, which is really cool. So
let's take a look at the campaign page. I have it right here.
I think it sounds like GG needs another team up.
Seriously, man.
So the Beast of Blood is back from the dead for more Tiki Terrors and monster merch. Let's watch the trailer.
Hi, I'm Brian Usna, producer of the Reanimator franchise and director of Return of the Living Dead 3. And I have some more zombie fun coming your way with the latest issues of Tales of Blood Island, illustrated by the amazing Stephen Sicily. The Beast of Blood is back from the dead and hunting for heads, yours. Help us get our comics fully funded as we resurrect Dr. Lorca's green-blooded monster for more Tiki Terrors in the Philippines. Check out our Kickstarter for some cool souvenirs from Blood Island to go along with the new comics and Spicy Jungle Adventures magazine. Thanks for looking and for your contribution.
Yes.
Super cool.
Yeah, man.
There you go. He's back from the dead and hunting for heads, yours. Issues 3 and 4 and a bunch of Tiki merch. Look at all this gorgeous artwork.
Yeah, man. I could really get used to that.
Which is cool is Steve is selling a lot of his original paintings for these covers. I mean, it's a steal, man, but I mean, they're really, really nice. Like to see them live and everything, that the paintings.
Yeah. But here's some of the interior artwork. Colors and letters by our own Dexter Weeks, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A lot more monsters, a lot more memories. Yeah, so if that's what you're into, man, this is the book for you. That's all I can say.
And does the book now carry the Brian Usna Presents?
It does, yes.
Yeah,
it does.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, and this time, like, he's really excited for this. I mean, he's 100% into how possibly making this into a film. So I'm looking forward to that as well. I just want to be on the set, Mark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be
some of the black and white artwork.
Yeah, we got some cool extras too. I mean, I was showing you that figure last week.
Yeah,
that's one of the part of the tiers. You know, we got the mugs, T-shirts.
So issue 3 is 44 pages, and issue 4 is 42 pages. Available digital and physical copies, bunch of different covers. And then you got, tell us about this, Spicy Jungle Adventures, Dex.
Yeah, well, the whole thing it's kind of based on like there was like I forgot what it's called, something like men's something magazine, but that's basically what this is kind of based on. So this is just the magazine. It's all about the original show, like that, or the original movies that came out, and all the different characters and stuff like that. So we just wanted to kind of put together like an old men's or I forgot the name of it. It's like a men's magazine type of thing.
Yeah.
So that's where the vibe we were going for. So it's pretty cool.
And how far along are you and Steve on the book?
You know what? I think I'm finished up the last 4 pages I was working on it right before the show started. So
wow.
It's just out there, and it's good. It should be ready to go by the time we're ready to fulfill everybody. So
awesome. You can also get the Tales of Blood Island Rummy card game.
Yeah.
This is my favorite right here. The Beast of Blood Tiki Jeepney Hot Rod Weirdo Tee.
Yeah. Yeah, that came out really cool too.
That's really
great.
neat.
You got the Head Ripper t-shirt and the Glow in the Dark t-shirt. Awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, if you love the first volume, issues 1 and 2, you're gonna love this. Even got the Glow in the Dark vinyl LP. And I think some of the beach towel and tiki mugs are back.
Yes.
Look at this T-shirt or this button-up shirt.
The cabana shirt they call them.
Yeah. Was Brian Usna wearing that in the
I think he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get one of these
computer glasses, and you can get the Blu-rays of the original movies, guys.
Yeah, it's very rare, by the way. So,
and these have new slip case covers. By
yeah,
Steve,
they actually got Steve to. He did the new artwork for all the covers and stuff, which is pretty cool.
Oh, Steve's got to be in his glory painting all these these babes, right?
Mark, you have no idea, man. It's like I hear about it every day,
living the dream.
But there's a market out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People like this stuff, and
there's obviously a market. You guys are kicking ass. Over $8,000, doubled the first campaign. Guys, go check out Tales of Blood Island, presented by Brian Usna. Highest rated episode of Haunted Pizza Horror Movie Club when we had Brian Usna talking about Return of the Living Dead 3, guys. So you guys know him and love him.
Who doesn't, right?
Yeah. But man, congratulations, Dex. I'm really happy for you guys.
Super awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
And Penguin shared the link in the chat, so make sure you click on it. Go get yourself a copy. We got Mark Yoon in the chat pulling double duty. I came even though I'm hella busy. Didn't have time to watch the movie, though. We'll catch you up to speed. We'll tell you all about it, Mark. Don't worry. You probably want to go watch it after we talk it up so much.
He's busy, man. Mark's busy. So
we got Maromi in the house. What's up, Maromi?
Oh.
Hey, Maromi.
We got Comics Embraced in the house.
Oh.
Thanks for joining us. There it is. 42 hours left to back the Crow art book with a piece by our own Dexter Hawaiian Heat Weeks. Man, this is I think this is like the printed in blood book to get, man. The Crow. Every illustration in it is a killer.
Yeah. And I mean, who isn't a Crow fan? You know what I'm saying? It's just like the ultimate art book. So definitely check it out, man.
Is this Yoon? Is this your friend laughing at your expense?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Poor Yoon.
If you grew up with me, you'd be doing this too. He has every right to do so.
Penguin saying the other Gossip Girl actor was the emo stoner kid, and he became Joe Goldberg on You.
Oh wow, I didn't even recognize him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sheldon says Meester. That's a funny last name. Her dad is Mr. Meester.
Like the band.
Penguin said got excuses. Last Sunday, Tubi said it was leaving in 3 days. So don't blame me. 3 days would have made it gone Wednesday. So July 1st when things move, streamers, but yet it's still there.
It's July.
What happened?
Yeah.
It's the big drive-through conspiracy.
That's what it is. How high does it go?
Penguin says, Dex, I was confused. This campaign is issues 3 and 4, but wasn't the first campaign only issue 1? No, so the first campaign was issue 1 and 2, but collected in a trade paperback.
Correct. Yes.
And I believe the individual issues were available in the campaign, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll hook you up, Penguin.
Sean says, I like how first Beast of Blood Island comic you guys did started at 100 miles per hour.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Starts off with naked women and zombies attacking her and stuff. Right out the gate.
Yes, sir.
Boom.
Also, guys, Occult Descent Volume 2 still needs to get funded and has 31 days to go on Kickstarter. Go help out Sheldon, man. The book looks incredible.
Yes.
And we are all caught up with the chat. Let's dive into Drive Thru. Movie came out in 2007 from Lionsgate. Starred Leighton Meester from Gossip Girl, which Gossip Girl was going on at the time. Big show on CW. I've never heard of this movie. Never knew it existed. I just saw it on Tubi, and I thought the clown looked cool. And I got to say, the clown's probably the best part of the movie. Horny the Clown. He's the mascot of a fast food restaurant where I guess everything's sort of like health themed. All their different food items sort of have like a hell type name on it, and the speaker you speak in is shaped like Horny's mouth. So I love the look of Horny the Clown. I love the kills. The rest of it is where it goes wrong.
His mask though, like
I love the mask where it's his mouth is the thing you speak into.
But the thing is, I swear, I mean, maybe because I'm getting old, I couldn't understand what the hell he was saying half the time.
Really? No,
he had a lot of cheesy one-liners. I didn't know what he was saying half the time.
He definitely had a lot of cheesy one-liners.
Indeed.
Yeah. I thought it was weird. Like at first, when he first showed up, I thought he was just a regular killer. But then the Ouija board thing happens. We'll get into that, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. So this movie starts off with some white urban youths.
Can we not say that? Can we not say that word? Like,
wow. They were like rich kids. It seems like they were rich kids that were enjoying the rap genre. Yeah, like that. Wanksters.
You definitely wanted to see him get killed, that's for sure. So.
And it's right off the bat, I'm like, oh, this is going to be terrible if the whole thing's like this.
Yeah.
And
a lot of it
immediately
was.
the guy at the drive-thru on the speaker is messing with him, saying he's going to kill him, and they immediately jump out of the car with their guns. They're ready to kill the guy.
Like who does that? And then he picks the lock really quick, and who does that?
Right.
Yeah.
Of the restaurant, the back of the restaurant.
Yeah. So when the one wankster breaks in, he's looking for the employee. Can't find him. The place looks deserted, and right off the bat, we're introduced to Horny the Clown, and he deep fries the guy's face.
Yeah, that was cool at least.
Well,
meanwhile, his friend,
right? I mean, did it fall off because of the?
Well, the guy, the guy went to pull his friend up, and then he his face came off his hand.
Oh, I thought maybe
it kind of just peeled off.
I got you right.
Yeah, so his friend goes in looking for him. He finds his friend's face deep fried. It falls off. So like the kills and the effects are pretty cool, I think. And I love the clown. And then their girlfriends are just they're taking so long, so they just fall asleep in the SUV in the drive-thru.
Yeah.
Until the girl in the backseat wakes up, and the two their two boyfriends are dead in the back with her, and she starts screaming. And then the girl in the front is like, "Why are you screaming?" And then Horny breaks through with his big blade right in the back of the girl's head and kills her. And then the police show up and it's on the news. Meanwhile, we cut to this party and there's an all-female rock band, kind of like Josie and the Pussycats, rocking out. I'm like, oh, these characters are a little better. It's gonna get way better. These characters are cool. It's never brought up again that they're a band.
Yeah. I think I was thinking the same thing, Mark. I was like, all right, this is kind of cool. All girl rock band.
Yeah.
You're right. It was never brought up again. You know, it was like
wasted opportunity there. They just went right. The girl, right? The lead, was it the lead singer girl? She just went right up to her boyfriend, and then
everyone's just smoking weed and like.
She grabbed the beer and poured it on the Republican's head.
Yeah, there was there was a lot of that
like politics stuff.
Yeah, there was a lot of like trying to be edgy, like with politics and quips and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was very odd.
A lot of it was real flat.
It was ahead of its time. This was way back in 2007. I don't remember people really caring about politics as much.
But why even put it in there? It really had nothing.
No, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, Hollywood likes to bag on the young Republicans. That's been happening since as far back as I can remember.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't want
even
in
like mall
rats.
I wouldn't say Republicans are Nazis. I don't think that's a safe thing to say.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
Penguin says Leighton Meester is married to
it.
Adam Brody, Seth Cohen from the OC.
Well,
she also had the hit song "Good Girl Gone Bad" with Cobra Starship. Oh, I didn't know that.
Mark's taking a deep dive, like Penguin.
Yeah, she was also born in prison. I did know that because Missy told me. Because her mom was a criminal.
Wow.
What'd she do?
Oh yeah.
Penguin.
I don't remember.
Penguin, let us know. What did the mom do?
She was.
And has she been reformed?
Oh, that's wild, man.
Hashtag the more you know. Well, good for Leighton Meester for making something of herself. Started off her life so rough.
Has she done anything beyond this? I haven't really looked into her or not.
I mean, she's married to Adam Brody.
That's it.
Oh yeah, Adam Brody.
I'm sure she's done other stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is Adam Brody the one that was trying to be the artist?
The comic book guy on the OC?
No, never mind.
No, he's the one that looks kind of like a young Tom Hanks, I think, right?
He was supposed to be the Flash. In
yeah.
What was it? George Miller, the guy from Blade Runner, or not Blade Runner? Mad Max.
Yeah, the Mad Max.
Yeah. He was the Flash in his version of Justice League.
Oh, interesting.
With Armie Hammer as Batman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone watched that Armie Hammer movie, Citizen Vigilante?
I only see clips of it. I haven't seen anything. So actually, I have to admit, I did download it. I haven't watched it yet. So
yeah, I haven't seen it. I know a lot of people are talking about it. Uwe Boll's best film, apparently.
I'll send you a link, Mark. So
yeah. Penguin says, which doesn't make sense because it's set in the OC, which is Republican.
Yeah, it was just.
Well, she seemed like she was a rebel. Like she was rebelling against everything. The main character.
The man.
Yeah, the man.
I mean, she's lead singer of a female rock group. Yeah. She's got a bit of an edge to her. She doesn't play up to the system. Defies her parents.
Yeah.
Down with the Bush administration.
Was that the same time? What was this?
I don't know. No, that was this was 2007.
7? Yeah.
The mom is not reformed. I remember the daughter sued her a few years ago because she was giving the mom all this money to take care of her special needs brother, and the mom stole it all. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Sounds like
this could be a movie.
Sounds like
Leighton Meester has to make a movie about her life. She could play the mom. She could play her own mom in this movie.
Seriously.
Someone reach out to her. Put that in her ear.
Just don't do it Shia LaBeouf did and lie about the whole thing.
Yeah, right.
Original crime was drug trafficking from Jamaica. Wow.
What a family, man.
This is more interesting than Drive Thru.
yeah, for real.
It really is, yeah.
So while they're having a graduation party for Leighton Meester's character, actually the next day, they're all out by the pool. Dad's grilling. Special news bulletin, breaking news. They thought that the bodies have been discovered outside. Or no bodies have been discovered. The car's been discovered, covered in blood. No bodies found.
Right.
Yeah.
You did skip the Ouija board part, though. They're the Ouija board.
Oh, right. After the party, they busted out the Ouija board, and after all the friends disappear, it's just Leighton Meester and her boyfriend, and the little thing that you use on the Ouija board. What's it called? A counter?
And
There's a name for it. I forgot the name though.
The pin. I forget what that's called too. It's the
little moving piece that starts
yeah.
moving all on its own, and it spells out nickel plate, which is the license plate of the SUV that the Wangsters were in.
Right.
Not to be
and
confused
she sees
with
it on the
Nickelback.
news.
Yeah, not Nickelback.
That would have been a better movie.
By the way, guys, 104 people watching on YouTube, X, Facebook. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, hit notifications. We're here every Sunday talking horror movies. We're talking Drive Thru today, 2007 Lionsgate movie starring the great Leighton Meester from Gossip Girl.
Well, it's the Planchette, by the way. Planchette, I think. Right?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That's what's it's called. Was her boyfriend? I think I could have. Was he in one of the Final Destination movies? I could have sworn.
I'm not sure.
Maybe Penguin knows that. I can't. I don't know the dude's name, but the Planchette. That's it.
Yeah, Yoon beat you, Penguin. You gotta get quicker.
I got from Walmart recently. I got that the whole movie pack of the Final Destination series on Blu-ray. So I just had to buy I bought Bloodlines separately, but it came with it anyway. But
rock on, man! I love them all. So.
Oh, it's so good when you find out at the end that it's just the beginning of the first one.
Oh, that was the best. Yeah.
It blew my mind. I was like,
what? I haven't seen any of the Final Destinations. I think since.
Oh man, I'm sorry, my bad.
No.
I mean that didn't happen.
So they're
at
good.
All. I'm just making shit up. Yeah, they're really good. Yeah. They're fun. Yeah, they're fun. Yeah.
Yeah, the new ones are really good too, man.
I mean, the first one had Stifler in it and had Showing.
Yeah, I love the first one. Even the second one's pretty decent, I think.
There's tons of people in all of them. So
it just
how many
that series makes you afraid to.
I think there's 7.
Blood. Yeah, I think it's 7 or 8.
I'm really behind.
That's a lot.
Romy says they get better.
Yeah. They do, and they make you afraid of every living thing on the planet.
You gotta watch your back everywhere you go.
Well, I swear, after the second one, I never saw before large trucks carrying logs and stuff, but then after that movie, you see them all the time.
Dude,
yeah.
You'd be on the highway, you'd be like,
yeah.
Like, man, it's
let me move.
Yeah.
Penguin says he was Harvey Dent on Gotham and was on Heroes.
Oh, a boyfriend?
Boyfriend, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Sheldon only saw Final Destination 2. You need to see the first one.
Yeah, you guys depriving yourselves.
Penguin says Bloodlines was awesome.
Yeah,
it was. Yeah, I liked it.
So now they know that something weird's going on because the Ouija board moved, but now all almost like toys, I guess, are being possessed because her what is her Etch-a-Sketch also has wrote out a what did that write out? I forget.
The one time it was I love Bush.
Yeah. And that
again,
was the girl's
t-shirt. Yeah, and that was sexual, not
the band. Okay.
Not political. Not the band. Yeah, it wasn't musical. It wasn't political. I think it was sexual.
Okay, gotcha.
That's why the girl wasn't into her boyfriend that much, because she loved Bush and not.
Oh no.
Penguin says, yeah, he's in part 5.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Rock on, man. Part 5 is good. That's the one Yoon was saying, how it kind of links everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You gotta check it
Romy
out.
says, yeah, I always change lanes if I'm behind a truck with logs or pipes.
I'm telling you, all the time.
I mean, I go around trucks anyway because they're slow as hell, and they always weave into your lane slightly, and you just got to get ahead of them. I'm not trying to deal with that.
Yeah,
I lived in Florida for 5 years now, man. I'm not playing with traffic anymore.
I hear you, brother.
So Leighton Meester's starting to put things together. That something not of this earth, something supernatural is going on from all the clues she's getting. Plus, her friends are getting knocked off one by one. And when she's out with the family at a carnival, this old friend of her mom's comes up, and he's super excited to see her. At first, I thought they were romantic in the past, but I guess they weren't, because that wasn't her old boyfriend. But afterwards, you find out that they're the parents of all the kids that have been getting killed, and they're friends with. They were high school friends with the other parents of the kids that have been killed. And Leighton Meester's this is it's
Elm Street.
Yeah, it's Elm Street. Like
Yeah, for sure.
They just
That's what
ripped
I
off the
thought, too.
plot of Nightmare on Elm Street.
And they even burn him.
Except Horny the Clown wasn't a diddler. He just has the name of a diddler.
Yeah, right. And they burn him up. So it's like, come on, man.
Yeah, well, again, isn't it like more like horny, as in like, is it the devil horns? Not necessarily
it's because of devil horns, but it's still he's Horny the Clown.
More like Corny the Clown.
Yeah, the commercials they were showing. It was like
so you later find out. So the mom's holding out on her daughter. She doesn't want to tell her because she's ashamed of her and her friends when they were younger. They used to, much like Dexter Weeks, would bully this kid.
Whoa. That's the old Dex. Come on, I'm
Dex is now a model citizen.
Oh, yeah, come on.
He used to wear a glove with knives on it. On the
They tormented this poor kid who worked at the Drive Thru. He was Horny the Clown. That was like his claim to fame. He dressed up as the mascot. And on his birthday, celebrating at the restaurant after hours all by himself, they decide to play a joke on him. And they show up. She knocks on the door, acts like she's interested in him. Meanwhile, her boyfriend sneaks in. They start teasing him, tormenting him. They knock him over and kill him. And then they accidentally start a fire, and they just let him burn up. And
Freddy Krueger, same thing.
just like old Krugs.
Yeah, good old Krugs.
Penguin says, thanks for being an adult, Enrico. TMC is a perv. Get your head out of the gutter. His name's Horny the Clown. They want you to think this.
Or maybe he was talking about the Bush thing, too. Just hearing TMC say, I love Bush.
Yeah.
It's comical.
It's got Revenge of the Nerd vibes.
Yeah.
So we realize Horny the Clown is this kid that Leighton Meester's mom, not the movie mom, not the real life mom, tormented her and her friends. And now, instead of killing the parents, which like Leighton Meester makes a great point, like because the mom's like, he's come to seek revenge on us, and she's like, no, you're getting off scot-free. He's after me and my friends.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I guess as a parent, that's the worst punishment, someone going after your children. Absolutely. So Horny's basically knocked off all the friends except her boyfriend and her, and he captures her, brings her to the restaurant, and has like a little dinner party. And she wakes up and she's surrounded by all the dead friends are all tied up around the table. He's already captured at the carnival. He captured the boyfriend, and he has the boyfriend at the restaurant, and the boyfriend's tied up. I think he does stab him.
Yeah.
At this point, and we think he's dead. So he starts pouring gasoline on Leighton Meester. He's going to set her on fire, and the mom busts in with a gun, shoots Horny right in the head. But he's supernatural. You can't kill him. Mark Yoon couldn't even kill him because he's supernatural.
Yeah, not with a bullet.
Mark, you left out the part with now I lost my train of thought. It was a pivotal part that you left out when before he tied her up and everything. Didn't he possess the boyfriend? Remember? Like
his eyes go red.
Yeah.
But we also forgot one of the best kills in the movie. The other character, the actor from Gossip Girl, gets sliced in half. We don't see him get sliced, and he thinks he survived. So he's like happy, and then his upper body slides off his legs and falls to the ground, and he's flailing on the ground, but his legs are still standing. Missy had to point out to me that couldn't possibly happen. And I said, "Oh, what do you know? You're a medical professional."
And then I'm sure like another one-liner ensued. Was it something like "You got guts, kid" or something?
Yeah,
some one-liner.
Come on, Horny's kills were great, and the character's great.
Yeah,
he was given a bad script, Dex.
I think so. Yeah, the script was horrible. I mean,
this is the type of movies they should be remaking. They shouldn't remake a classic. remake a movie with so much potential like Drive Thru.
It could, if it was in the right hands. Yeah, it could work. It really could.
Yeah, like Guillermo del Toro's Drive Thru.
That would be great.
Sean Martin says
Fincher's
Yoon's judo chop is supernatural. Yoon says, I'm like Samson, I lost my power with my...
You got to wait till 4 months before he gets his powers back. So.
You know what's funny though, Dex? I gained a superpower. So you know how hard it is to shave like underneath of like your nose and right there? So now I go to like do what I used to do, but there's no teeth blocking me. So it just goes...
It's just like
so easy. It's like a slip and slide right up into my nostrils.
Oh, crazy! I'm picturing like in Ren and Stimpy when Ren's face goes like, and it just like droops, you know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, here Penguin points out a fun little cameo. I forgot to mention Morgan Spurlock from Super Size Me fame. He's the manager at the location where the Stoners hung out.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Hasn't he been defrauded now from that movie? Like apparently like a bunch of people did actual testing by using it, and like he was like heavily drinking and like doing drugs while he was doing Super Size Me. So the whole like experiment is like null and void because there's people that actually did it and lost weight.
There's no way that you can just eat McDonald's and lose weight.
True.
I mean, I guess it's calories in, calories out, right? So I guess if you're exercising and
Morgan Spurlock died last year, guys. Rest in peace. Let's not talk about McDonald's, guys.
True. It wasn't from McDonald's, though. He didn't die.
So,
what's he gonna do? Knock my teeth out?
Not from McDonald's.
Penguin's confused. He doesn't understand why Horny the Clown was choppy whenever he moved, like weird, unnecessary CG. It was distracting and annoying. It's paying homage to the speaker box where it's like it goes in and out. You can't hear him. So he's like the living embodiment of that drive-through speaker box. So that's why he goes in and out.
Yeah.
At least that's my theory, guys, and I'm sticking to it because I think that's pretty slick.
And he's supernatural, so he's not like
supernatural.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like between this world and the veil, so it's like he's gonna glitch out,
Exactly.
But maybe he's from the same family of supernatural beings as like the Black Phone guy.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, possibly.
Yes.
I was thinking more along the lines of Pumpkin Fred.
Oh.
Pumpkin Fred more eloquent though.
Than, he's a professional.
Right.
Yeah, he's a professional. I mean,
Come on, he wears a suit. Come on.
I will say, I think Horny the Clown's outfit's pretty killer. Like I like it.
It's kind of cool. I have to admit. Yeah.
It's a shame the movie like didn't do well because I would be all about like Horny the Clown like masks and action figures and stuff.
That's what I mean. He's a cool character.
I'm gonna look into getting the license, Dex. We're gonna bring it back.
Someone's got to do it. We got to do it right, man. So
we'll have Leighton Meester signing at the Haunted Pizza booth. It'll be great.
Now we're talking. Yeah.
Moromi said he quit smoking for Super Size Me. We all know what happens when you quit smoking.
All right.
You gain weight. Yeah.
Sheldon says when your diamond teeth come in, the supernaturalness will be back. It won't matter how otherworldly Clown is. They'll get the chop.
I can't wait to see your gold grill, dude.
Speaking of which, I am getting the zirconiums. I'm getting the top ones.
Wow.
Screw it, right? But I'm wondering, the only thing I'm a little worried about is like my jaw is shrinking a little bit because it's filling in the bone. So I'm wondering if there's gonna be enough, because my mouth is already small. So I'm wondering if there's gonna be enough room for the teeth, or it might annoy me. Because like sometimes that bothers me.
What if they just give you like one big tooth? At the bottom.
Wow. My mind's working overtime. Supernatural dentures, and they have a mind of their own, and they just at night when he's asleep just starts.
I'm like a worm. I'm just chomping, but
now
he's
just dragging them around, chomping everything.
Just explain Yoon. So are they going to be permanent, or are they?
Yeah. So here's the thing. They have what's called all-in-4 or all-in-6s, right? And then they also have snap-in and they have permanent.
Right,
so
right.
Snap-in is they have a gum line and they put it on they put 4 screws into each side of your mouth inside. They become like new roots essentially. and you got to be careful because they can actually become abscessed too over time if you don't take care of them.
Yeah.
So there's like a bridge, and then like they snap on the teeth on top of them, but I'm getting the permanents. So I'm getting all on 6s. So I'm getting 12 screws in there, and they're going to be permanent teeth that are just like on there, and they're in 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. So that way, if something happens, it's easier for someone to take them out and like work on them.
Yeah.
And I asked the dentist, I said, are you going to just like cut like where the 6 in my gums again? Because my gums were sliced open and pinned back. Like my skull was exposed when they did the surgery.
Like
so I'm like, are you going to, yeah, I can feel the line in my gums where it was sliced. And I'm like, are you going to do that again? Or are you going to like just do one spot where the screws go? And he said, no, we got to open you up again. And I'm like, God damn it. Like, I'm so tired.
Yeah,
and then he's like, oh, by the way, it's going to take another 3 months to like, liquid diet again, like before you can, start eating with them. And I'm like, this is ridiculous, dude.
Yeah. Like who thought of this surgery? Clive Barker?
Yeah, for real.
Penguin likes my explanation on why Horny glitched.
Me too.
Penguin says Yoon is going to be baby-faced buck teeth killer from Happy Death
Day. Very well possibly could. Who knows? Great movie
hey,
reference, though.
We
I
know
love that
Scott
movie.
Lobdell, Mark. So you could.
Yep. I'll get Scott to direct it. Can we get a sequel?
Penguin will edit it, man. So yeah.
Sheldon says haunted pizza may attract haunted teeth. So so after the mom shoots Horny the Clown, he comes back to life and he goes after the mom. While he's distracted, Leighton Meester gets one of her hands free and she pulls out her flask and she drinks some alcohol. And then when Horny puts his attention back on her, he's going to set her on fire. So he pulls out a match, and before he can put it on her, she like spits the alcohol in his face, and he goes up in flames.
But somehow she doesn't, though. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know how fire works, but I mean,
well, like a fire. Well, think about a fire breather, or like Gene Simmons, or someone that would like blow the or the circuit.
Yeah,
right?
but he just had it in his mouth. He wasn't drenched in gasoline like Leighton Meester was.
And I've seen the flamethrower people, like still like their mouth, if they have some mouth, is like on fire. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't.
Here's the thing. I didn't get Dex. So they think they kill him. They escape. The police show up. She's perfectly dry now, and she's off to the hospital because she finds out her boyfriend's alive. I was like, isn't she still drenched in gasoline?
Yeah, she's all dolled up. Like it must have been in her contract.
Yeah. So she heads off to the hospital with her mom. The head detective comes out with the mask and says all the bodies are accounted for except this guy's body. And she gives it to her partner, tells him to go take it to, the evidence locker. Meanwhile, he's telling the other guy that, he like bangs her and stuff.
Oh boy.
So Leighton Meester shows up at the hospital and her boyfriend is gone. He woke up possessed. He's the new Horny the Clown, guys.
Yeah.
Because
oh wow.
So is this
wait, so he body jumps like falling?
Apparently.
Yeah. Well, because when Horny the Clown grabbed him, you see his eyes turn like red. So he possessed him.
Wow.
So
I missed that part.
The detective who took the mask in, he actually still has the mask in his car, right? And he goes through the drive-through. Now, this isn't the place that just burned up and had the dead bodies. Is this a new location?
Yeah, it must have been another.
It has to be a new location. Yeah. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense.
Right.
So he's ordering a bunch of food, and the boyfriend shows up, and he's the new Horny the Clown. We assume he kills that cop. Movie's over. We got the makings of a sequel, Dex. 20 years late, 20th anniversary is coming up next year, Dex.
Yeah.
I think it's the perfect time for Drive Thru 2.
Just call it Horny the Clown, horny.
Exactly. That's what it should be.
Yeah. Enrico's not in. Look at him. He's like, nah.
I mean, can you just imagine a movie poster that says Horny the Clown, though?
Horny the Clown.
I think it would do better than Drive Thru.
Yeah,
the subline is like, we were going to make a porn, but we opted out last minute.
Horny the Clown.
Yeah.
So there's so much wrong with this movie. It's not a good movie, but almost like Penguin said, so bad it's good. I like this. I like the character and I like the kills. And from the beginning of this show, Dex, what do we always say? Movie's only good as the killer. I think Koni the Clown's a great killer.
No, yeah, I admit it. You could just tell budget is whatever the budget was. It wasn't, because some of the kills were pretty decent. Like when he killed that one stoner and he threw his axe thing and it hit him in the head. That looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like as you were saying, when he cut the guy in half, that was pretty bad. I guess it was CG. I don't know what it was. It could have been done a lot better, I thought. But
I don't think Enrico's on board for a sequel. I don't think he liked the movie, Dex. What do you think?
I don't think so either.
Oh, it was okay. I mean, I would watch some of the sequel if we had to watch it for the show.
I didn't know where it was going, but the thing was, like Mark, like you're saying, we like the kills. But like the jokes for me didn't land. Like the jokes didn't hit. I mean, it was just comedy.
When Missy and I were watching this, I was like, did the screenwriter ever hang out with any? Was he ever in high school or? Because none of these characters acted like high school students.
No, absolutely.
No, it sounded like. Me and Sarah and I commented on this too. The dialogue was like a bunch of 50-some-year-old people trying to write for young people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely. And
what was the part where you got out, Enrico? Because you mentioned earlier that like you got out at a certain point, or is it just you didn't have time because the show was starting?
Right around when the person got cut in half. That's when, which was like I don't know. It was past the middle point. It was past the middle point.
Yeah.
I just got pulled away from it, and then I never went back.
I feel you, man.
When that kill happened, and you saw that he was still alive, I was like, oh, this is going to be great. He's going to slide. It's going to be like the Resident Evil kill.
Yeah. They all can't be bangers. What can you say, man? So.
Oh, but if you finished to the end and you stayed through the credits, Dex, somehow I just had a feeling there was going to be like extra.
So did I. And actually,
you got like 4 minutes of bloopers at the end.
I thought it was
bloopers. Oh,
yeah.
And actually, I think that was better than the movie.
It was better than the movie.
It really was. It was like a rap video, and there's all these different cuts and everything. So
they should just have Horny the Clown outtakes.
They did.
You know what I actually I forgot to mention something I did do over the holiday weekend. I went to see Minions and Monsters.
Yes. Yeah.
That was good. Yeah.
I loved it. Honestly, it was like a love letter to like cinema and Hollywood, old Hollywood. I loved it.
It was fun. Yeah. I like the little Cthulhu guy. Hilarious.
Well, yeah, little Cthulhu. Yeah.
Oh, we went to the movies. We saw Mandalorian and Grogu. I finally saw it.
Oh, why did you see that?
I actually thought it was pretty decent, although it seems like two movies. There's like the first movie's about Mandalorian, second half of the movie's about Grogu.
Well, it's because it's a TV show.
Yeah.
There's like 2 episodes. It was a bunch
episodic.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're doing that a lot lately. Like Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War is coming back, and like they're doing it in theaters first, and even the end of Demon Slayer, like the whole last saga, they split into 3 movies instead of actually doing the anime.
Exactly.
But I didn't think it was terrible.
Evil Dead Burn, maybe. I think that's the next one I'm gonna go see.
I didn't think it was terrible, and I saw Supergirl. I thought that was good, and I thought Masters of the Universe was great. So a lot of movies getting bad raps that I think are actually pretty decent.
TMC, look at them.
Well, it's going to get worse because Sony just announced that they are not making any more physical copies of games after 2028. And Microsoft also, before that, projected that Project Helix, their next console, is also not even going to include a disk drive. So
just let go of physical media, guys. Just
never.
No, I can't. See, Dex knows the problem is cinema, because we already have crap movies and reboots and all that stuff happening because like they can't make the back end off of DVDs and Blu-rays anymore like they used to.
Right.
But a lot of families' main introduction into physical media are PlayStation and Xbox, because they're often the cheapest Blu-ray or 4K players that you can get on the market, and they do other stuff. Because I'm not going to go spend $200 on an Ultra HD Blu-ray player, but it's already packaged in my PlayStation. I'm going to go for it.
Not anymore.
And Yeah, so now a lot of people are saying they're not even going to like get the consoles if they don't have disc drives.
Yes.
But the problem lies in the cinema market because, like I said, like a lot of people, this is how they watch movies. So if they're not making that entire back end anymore off of Blu-rays and physical media sales, except for like me and Dex, because we're still going to do it.
Yes.
But besides us, every 90% of the planet's not going to move on. How are they going to get their money? Are they going to cater to China and try to make like, all their movies blow up over China like they've been doing in the past couple of years? Or are movies, independent ones especially, just going to die out? We're just going to keep getting these crappy remakes of remakes. Like it's a little scary.
Yeah. I just think it's like, just go after things that have already been made, because nothing good has happened after like a certain point. I don't know what, maybe like a decade ago. To me, I haven't purchased any DVDs, video games, or anything in like a decade.
Yeah.
And
well, I mean, I got the new Predator on 4K. That one, Predator Badlands, I thought was awesome. Like, I mean, I got The Void. Like, I ordered it from Germany.
Yeah, I got that too.
I still like get 4K. Like, I just got Scream 7 because Mark said it was. I got Scream 1 because Mark said that he didn't like the ending for Scream 7. So I was like, I don't own any of the Scream movies because I don't particularly like Ghostface, but because Mark's passion, I went and I got the 4K version of Scream, and I'm going to watch it again. Plus, I love Matthew Lillard, so that's going to be a win anyway. Like, I buy a lot of physical media and not just games.
But real quick,
I'm not a big gamer, but like I like old games. I've actually been like interested in going back and playing some really old games, like Sega Master System games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I still have like a PS2 and like I still have like a PS1 and an original Xbox. I still play all that stuff too. I have like a whole room that's just like a retro room where I have like a Sony, a Samsung rear projection 1080p TV because they're the last TVs where old stuff looks good on. If you go past that into like LCDs, everything ghosts and looks like shit. Yeah. So yeah, I have a GameCube, I have a Wii. Like I like in my retro room arcade, I call it. I play all that old stuff, but you're not going to not let me play the new Dragon Ball Z when it comes out. Like I'm going to be on it. You know what I mean? Like my franchises that I like playing, I'm going to want to still play. Halo's coming out for PS5 on my birthday. You think I'm not going to play that shit? Like I'm 100% going to play it. Like,
I don't think I've ever played a Halo game. But I'm not.
I haven't played.
I'm not a gamer, so I've never played. I've never played Grand Theft Auto. I've never played Halo. Like, there's a million games.
See, that was the reason Sony announced it, because GTA 6 went up for pre-order. It sold like something like 5 million copies in like the first like day, like order sales, and it's 100% digital. They're not releasing a physical version. Yeah, they're releasing a box in retail stores, but it's only gonna have a download code inside.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
so
lame,
companies like GameStop and stuff are also going to feel the blowback of this, and they have to go all into TCG or retro. But there's only a limited stock of retro on the market because it's not being produced anymore. You can't base your store.
The prices for all that stuff's going to go up. Like I was just looking again, like really retro, like Sega Master System games. Like I want Phantasy Star, like the Phantasy Star 1.
That's
Sega
an
Master
expensive
System.
game.
Yeah,
that's an expensive game. Yeah,
I'm like looking for it, and like it's around $100, maybe a little less. You know, depending upon.
Same, if you want like Chrono Trigger, like that's like $200. Like it's especially complete in box. Like a lot of that stuff's like really hard to come by.
Penguin says his buddy has a signed copy of the new Yui Bowl movie on Blu-ray coming in the mail. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Does Army sign it too, or like?
Dex, the only thing I'm hoping that they do is I hope they have like. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just saying, the only thing I hope that they can reclaim this is like they did with the PS5 Pro. And if Project Helix and Sony give us an additional a drive, a detachable drive, like I got from my computer, that we can like.
They already came out and said it's not going to be an external drive. You can't buy like an external drive from the new systems. Yeah.
No discs that you can even USB plug in. That is insane.
No, give it up.
They already said. Yeah,
it's over. Yeah. Hey man, a lot of my movies are like literally not even Blu-ray or DVD. Like,
I have VHS tapes still. Yeah. I have a ton of VHS tapes I still watch.
It's crazy. I have VHS tapes too, but I don't watch them. But like, I do. Like, I'm looking over here. Like, I have all my movies, like my David Lynch movies and everything. They're all just like DVD. I have Blu-ray. I mean, I have Blu-ray movies.
David Lynch movies. They have the Criterion collection.
I know, and I always look at those, and I'm like, should I buy those? And then I just never do. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I do look at them all the time, but it's just like it's like potato chips. You can't eat just one. Like if I buy Eraserhead Criterion Collection 4K,
you're going
like,
crazy.
I gotta rebuild my whole collection.
True.
Well, especially because Walmart's been going hard with like re-releasing older stuff, like especially through like Arrowhead and stuff, like on 4K and whatnot.
Yeah,
it's steelbooks, so I've been picking them shits up like whenever I see them because they're like, but they're not cheap. It's like $30 if you want to like pick that up, and it's like, I mean, that's like half the price of the game anyway. But some of them,
the Kill Bill one, the new one is just coming out. I bought that on 4K. It was like $70.
Oh my god!
I just got Tales from the. I just picked up Tales from the Dark Side steelbook. Like just because I like that one scene with the gargoyle girl. Like I'm like, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's a fun movie. I like that movie. Did anyone get the new? I think there's an anniversary or some kind of new Spawn the Animated Series DVD or Blu-ray or something that came out.
See, I don't want to because I have it on DVD and I have a steelbook of the complete version, so I can't upgrade from that. It's so nice looking. Like I don't want to because if I get the Blu-ray, I'll never watch the DVD.
I think it's a nice looking box. It has new McFarlane art or something on there.
Cool.
You know where I saw it? Spawn Hunter. I don't know if you guys follow Spawn Hunter, but
yeah.
I saw him post it, and it looked really cool. I might have to go on the Walmart website and buy that one.
My Spawn Hunter is going to be going to Poulton's pre-release of his yard sale because I'm going to be hunting.
Thanks for reminding me, Mark. July 25th, guys. I set the date 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. There's a Facebook page having a yard sale. When I completed my toy room, I said anything that didn't make the cut, I was getting rid of. I don't want to list it online. I just want to get rid of it. Everything's priced to sell.
Nice.
Bags and bags of action figures, selling them in bulk lots of gallon Ziploc bags. So there's WWE figures, Dungeons and Dragons figures, G.I. Joe figures, Batman figures, all sorts of stuff.
You selling comics too?
Novels. There's full runs of comic books.
Wow. You got
I'm gonna come sleep over before, like my birthday's the 23rd, so I'm gonna come over and sleep over just so I can get to it before you even launch it.
If you wanna come early and have first pick, I'll let you, Mark.
Do you have the Invincible run, Mark? Or
the Invincible? No, I never collected that.
Right. Yeah, you know what sucks is like I didn't like Invincible when it first came out, but now I freaking love it. And like the omnibuses are so expensive, it's like I can't.
It's too much, So
I didn't need to get some more Witchblade and Lady Death back and stuff like that. Like a lot of those.
Next week, guys, we let the returning Mark Yoon pick the movie.
Yes.
So next week we're watching the 2003 version starring Jessica Biel, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yes.
Let's play the trailer.
Actually, a good movie. Okay.
You're saying Drive Thru wasn't good?
You didn't see it.
Return to the Swamp Thing was good.
Yes.
Tell me how much you love me.
How much?
That much. That much.
Hey, are you okay?
They're all dead.
I'm gonna have to call your office.
Excuse me.
What the hell was that?
What?
I just saw something.
All right, that's it. If somebody's out there, just come on out.
What is that? The hitchhiker.
I feel like I saw
What
this
the
in the
hell
theaters
do
with you, Dex.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing in my house? You're gonna die.
I was going to ask you, Mark, whatever happened to Eric Balfour. Mr. Beale's tank top is the real star of the show.
Who's killing who?
What's wrong with you people?
Oh, my.
Yes.
This is like reboots and remakes were like really good, actually. Dex, I can't upgrade to Blu-ray for this either. I got the Ultimate Edition where you unfold it all the way and it's a chainsaw. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bang.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003 version. I remember it being great. So
yes.
I look forward to watching it again. Before we wrap this up, Dex, tell everyone where they can find you. All your many campaigns going on right now.
Yeah, I got some stuff brewing, but yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Dexter Weeks 6975, on X, Dexter_art, and Dexter Weeks on Facebook. And like I said, yeah, we should be finishing up the book, Beast of Blood, right before the campaign ends. So thanks for everybody that hooked it up. So I appreciate it.
Awesome. Congratulations on the success of the launch. Mark, are you back to your channel?
Starting in August, I'm going to let myself go through my birthday and then do your yard sale, get cracked out drunk, and then I'm going to properly mourn my teeth. And then August, I'm going to restart my channel. I just want to get my office set back up to where it's nice. And, you know, I'm still trying to figure out where I want to put the figures and the background stuff. So once that's up, August, I'm going full throttle again, regardless of teeth. Like, you get to hear me like this for the next, like, 3 months.
Now, was it your last birthday where you swear you did like 140 Jello shots or something like that?
Jello shots? No, it was was it just like tequila?
I think it was tequila shots. Yeah.
Yeah, I drank like
he jumped in a tub of Jello. I think you're
just like
you're not allowed to drink alcohol while your gums are healing, but like my gums are already healed, so I didn't back on it. Yeah, because I had a surgery like almost a month ago now at this point, so it's like the first like 2 or 3 weeks you're not really allowed to drink. But Sheldon said Eunice looked like a homeless man walking away from Poulton's house with bags of toys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sheldon's on fire, man. Oh.
You got any men's slacks over there at that yard sale? Men's slacks?
I'm telling you, it was. You know what was it was weird trying to eat food again because like I didn't notice how often you use your teeth, like not just for chewing. Like so, I popped a mint in my mouth, right, and I forgot that you like hold that in pretty much with your teeth. I almost swallowed and choked to death. I
gotta go, guys.
On this. Okay.
All right, brother.
You guys keep talking. Wrap up the show. I gotta go make a phone call.
Okay. Okay.
Very, very important call.
Yeah.
He's calling my dentist to get like different.
Well, real quick, I want to get back to like physical media now. Well, we go to digital. But that's also what PlayStation did too. I don't know if you heard. PlayStation lost the license to like movies like Terminator 2.
And they deleted over 500 titles from your hard drive.
That you had to
buy. Your hard drive.
I know.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, you can't you bought them, but you can't access them.
That's it.
I think that's just bonkers,
horrible.
Dude. So
horrible.
I do think, you know, physical media that's the benefit of physical media. Like you're basically you think you own the streaming stuff and you're renting it.
Oh.
Like you don't own it at all. Yeah, it's really crazy to me. It's such a waste of money.
With gaming, I can get some of the arguments, right? It's like since the PS4 and Xbox One, right? They've been doing DRM checks and like you download the entire game when you get the disc anyway, so it's pretty much like a key to have access to the license. It's not like the game's not on the disc anymore anyway.
That's right.
So I can kind of get what they're saying, but I don't care about the gaming side of it. My like fear is over cinema. Like and like what it's going to do to the actual industry, like not just like because I can't buy a Blu-ray, like oh no, I can't get K-pop Demon Hunters on Blu-ray. That wouldn't be like the thing that like drives me crazy. It's sitting through shit movies because they can't afford to make them because like they won't get a return on investment unless they get money recouped from like China or something.
True.
Well,
like that's
I mean, it's gonna go. It's just gonna. It may regress to. Think about if it regressed to when Hollywood first started. You know, before VHS, because remember there was a time where movies were still very
You just went to cinema.
lucrative. Yeah, you just went to the movie theater, right? And you saw a movie, and there was no such thing as bringing the movie home or buying it. Like that didn't happen until the 80s.
I mean, the problem is like a lot of people have been given like bad faith arguments. Like someone online said to me, like, oh, well, like, what are you listening to in your car? Like, I bet it's not a CD player anymore. And it's like, yeah, but guess what? I still have all my CDs, and I have a CD player at home, and I listen to my CDs at home.
Right.
Like, just because I have to hook my phone up to my car doesn't mean that, like, and half of the stuff on my phone is I burned to my computer and I put on my phone. It's not like I ain't listening to Spotify.
So vinyls have made a huge comeback. That's like the one media where they're seeing growth.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
they're in Walmart, but they're $50 and up. Like for an album, you can't buy them.
They're all special editions now. They're not.
I mean, honestly,
I have a vinyl collection, but like it's like I only buy like really special ones, you know, that come out.
I mean, I've probably bought so many new vinyls in the last month because a lot of my favorite bands they have new albums coming out, and they're all offering like signed vinyls, and they're only like $30. I was like, well, the regular vinyl without the signature is $30, so I'm going to just
might as well
get it.
Yeah.
But could you see like VHS tapes have made a little bit of a comeback, like, but that's really niche, like
I
a
think
horror movie or something.
Yeah, I think that's really niche. Yeah.
The problem is nobody has VHS players anymore. So
you'd have to go to Goodwill and like good luck if it like works or not or something like that. Yeah, like I bought one literally from Goodwill because I was like, I have all these VHS tapes and I haven't like watched them in a while.
Right.
I got one of those like Samsung like dual units that has like the DVD player, and the DVD player doesn't work, but the VCR works, so I kept it. And I'm like, I'll just watch my VCRs on my VHS tapes on this.
But don't you feel bamboozled too, real quick? Like when these streaming services first came out, they told us, "Oh, you'll be able."
They were supposed to replace cable, first of all. Like, so it's like, okay,
any movie you ever want to watch? That's not true. They truly lied.
No, now you need Paramount, you need Netflix, you need like a billion different, and you're paying more money per month than you are for cable.
I've gotten rid of like so much of that. Like, I don't even have cable anymore, but I have like a streaming box, and I think we have like 3 streaming services. We have like Disney, Netflix, and Prime. Or Disney comes with Hulu, so we have like Disney, Hulu. We have Disney, Hulu, Netflix, and Prime, and
everyone is Amazon, so you get Prime with just that. Yeah.
So
that's why. Exactly.
You don't have HBO, so someone says, "Oh, did you watch the new Game of Thrones or Dragon?"
Don't even care. Don't even care, Dex. Yeah, I don't even care. Yeah,
no, I hear you.
It is getting to that point because like there was a time in my life, like when I was in college and stuff, where like I watched every new anime that came out. I was like, I'm gonna watch. I don't care if I don't like it. I'm watching every anime that comes out. Now, so much crap gets like thrown out every season that it's impossible for me to. Yeah. I have to pick my battles, which makes me watch a lot less content than I used to watch. But I still try to do the thing where if I watch something and I like it, I buy it physically because I have some like pie in the sky dream that it's going to get back to like the the people that produced it and stuff, and it's going to like help. It's not, but it's going to help propagate like at least the direction that it's going in. Right. But
I would have bought a Drive Thru DVD if it meant we got a sequel.
I would have bought an entire movie theater that only played Drive Thru.
Just rent it out
when I went into it. Yeah,
we'll rent it out.
Well, even theaters, Dex, like half the reason why AMC started like their passes and stuff like that is because like theaters have been dying too. So it's like people just Netflix. I always say like it goes. I wish I lived in the timeline where Blockbuster actually bought Netflix. You know what I mean? Yeah. They had the choice to, and they turned it down.
Yeah,
which was the worst decision. It killed the whole secondhand rental industry. It killed like the theater industry. It killed so many industries with that one thing.
Yeah,
and like now, it's like you can't go back. And the younger generations are like so like used to it because they grow up on iPads. They grow up downloading all their stuff. So they don't even know what our issue is. They're just like, whatever, boomer. Like, I don't care. Like, I just like, I have my whole season of Smallville right here. You have to like, you put in a DVD and get up. Yeah. And I don't know. Like, it's just like, are you as good as Wicked City? Wicked City is still good. It's just very pornographic. I didn't remember it like being that pornographic, but
yeah.
I mean, he's not down with the spider ussy, but but I don't know. What do you think, Dex? Do you think there's anything we can do? Because I'm kind of being a doomer. Like, I don't know if we can do anything. Because
no, I think you should. I think you should just move on and get new interests. And like, who cares about all that dumb stuff?
New interests.
Well, because it's like I said, like it's like I've been getting like Dragon Ball Z games like on when they come out, like since like the PS1. So it's like if a new Dragon Ball Z game comes out, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna get it. I'm like, well, maybe I'll wait for it to come out on PC and get it on Steam. It's like, no, I want to play it on PlayStation because you know what I mean. I don't know. It's just like I know that everyone they did a what do you call it? They did like one of those petitions where they were like Sony fans were mad because like they didn't do it, and it got like 55,000 signatures. Right. Sony would shit on that. Like, I mean, like the numbers have been 80% digital versus 20% physical since like the PS4. So like, they don't care about the 20%. So it's not even a thing for them to get like, that's why I'm mad. I just don't see any recourse.
So
Penguin says indie horror movies are saving movie theaters.
Right.
Well,
that's why we got to make Tragedy my haunted pizza.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we need to make our own because
indie
horror movies is where it's at. So
Tragedy.
I think
awesome,
horror. I think horror opens the door for that though. Like they have like. You want to see something unique when you're going to the theater for a horror movie. Like you're going for like the kills. You don't really care as much.
You don't need
story,
big star, big budget.
Yeah,
absolutely not. No,
I mean,
we should definitely shoot Tragedy as a low budget thing, man. I actually love it. I didn't get a chance to talk about that.
Or what? Backrooms and Obsession.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I still need to see both of those.
Oh, come on, you. Obsession just passed the 400 million mark. That's amazing.
I've been in the middle of a move, Dex. Like I'm trying. Like,
can you send those over to us, Dex?
Yeah.
Well, my wife did tell me that she wants to join the AMC club thing, but I think not the top tier where it's 4 movies a week. I think she wants the $14.99 one where it's 1 movie per week, and I'll still be fine with that.
I mean, only Dexter Weeks is going to the theater.
You have to buy it. You have to buy it. You have to buy it for each person that needs it, though, right?
Yeah, that's why
you can't buy the month thing and then just use all 4 of your tickets if you go.
That's why we went with the $14 one instead of the $20 one because 20 and 20 would be $40 for me and my wife, but 15 and 15 is $30. That's like seeing basically 1 movie. So I was like, this is gonna be worth it. We'll make a point to go once a week together on a date and see a movie. You know what I mean? So like that's why it's definitely worth it. But now it's like if I want to go. Last time I went to the movies, I went by myself, and I forget what I saw, but it ended up costing me. I saw something with my brother. It was a horror movie, but it ended up costing me like $80 or something like that because it was 2 tickets, and then it was like popcorn, and then like drinks, and like I think I got like those pretzel bites. And that's it. And it was like $80. And I'm like, that's insane.
Yeah, well, and you don't have any kids. So like when we go, we have to pay for a babysitter too. So it's like $150 to go to the movies. So forget about it.
Yeah, that's horrible.
And like it just sucks because I don't want an old man yells at the kids on the grass, but it's like I remember when movies were like $5. And like you can go get a comic for like $1.25, and you can go get an action figure for like $4.99 at Walmart. Yeah. Like now, action figures are like $30. Movies are like $30.
Doesn't AMC have like the $5 Tuesday or whatever?
If they do, but it's Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday and Wednesday, and they're usually half price tickets, I think. So it's like sometimes they don't include like IMAX or something like that, but like you're seeing the movie for like maybe $10, I guess, something like that.
Sheldon says $80 for the movies, and you leave with no DVD.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I have the DVD in my mind though.
Yeah.
I can just remember. I can remember the movie.
Remember everything.
Yeah.
It's gonna get.
And wait a second. You know what, dude? I work at least 10 hours a day. I have a kid, and I try to do art projects on the side. When do I have time to be watching DVDs and playing games anyway? So like. That's why I'm so happy. I'm not part of that whole thing. Like I get it, and I watch videos about it, and I understand like all the backlash and the uproar about it. But it doesn't like affect me because I really don't have any time to even like
you're better off
that.
because it's not a cheap. It's not a cheap.
Hobby or
I used to be all about it though. I have a decent like physical media collection from back when I used to buy things like 15 years ago.
No, I had a huge DVD collection, and when I moved, I just decided to. Yoon's gonna hate this. I gave it all to Goodwill.
Oh my
god!
I mean,
I
would
have loved to go through that.
Mark probably had some bangers too, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I had an incredible collection. I was like, I don't want to go through the hassle of selling this. I just want it out of my house. And I literally kept all my Corey Haim movies and all my Michael Dudikoff movies.
There you go. That's it. There you go. I have a shed. When my dad passed away, like he had a huge DVD collection. Now a lot of them are like B movies and crap, but there's some good stuff in there. But I think I have 300 DVDs in my shed. I have to go through them. I got to go through them all and pick out like what's good and what's not. But I've got like every season on DVD, the box sets from back in the day of like Highlander and Buffy, and I love those things. You know? Yeah. I have a lot of that stuff, but one thing I don't have is a lot of like I wasn't a big gamer, but I do have games like but I just don't have a lot of them, so that doesn't really like enter my sphere. But the movies I'd like to have the physical ones of the ones I really love, you know.
Poor Penguin, man, he's going through it. I think he said he owns like one theater around him and it's going through.
Oh my god, that's a shame. You should open up your own theater. Maybe you can make it killing. Who knows? Yeah.
I wish
Penguin should just move to Jersey, and then all 5 of us can go to the movies together.
Yeah.
Join me, Penguin. I'm an A-lister, man. Come on.
I think I am going to sign up because talking about not buying DVDs and movies and stuff and not sitting down watching, going to the theater is becoming more of like an enjoyable like event kind of thing. So I think it makes sense to sign up. So like Yoon said, if you sign up for it, then you have to go and use it. So you can go once a week and see a movie. Like go do it because you have that option, and you pay for that per month. I think that's better. I think paying for the movie theater, paying for the AMC thing is probably better at this point than paying for HBO.
It is. I guarantee you. Because I only go to like IMAX like screenings and Dolby Digital, the Dolby stuff.
Or those new ones where they put the projection on the side too. Like I forget what they're called. It's like like above IMAX. Yeah.
I know what you're talking
about. I don't like. I'm not an IMAX guy, but like I saw The Dark Knight in IMAX, and I saw like the last Harry Potter movie in IMAX.
Nice.
But it's so overwhelming for me. But you know what's coming out in IMAX? There's like this documentary about how when Oasis got back together. I think it's called. Nice. I think it's called Don't Look Back in Anger. And they're going to release it on IMAX, so I'm definitely going to be there for
that. Have you guys done any of the 4D movies?
I haven't. No.
I really want to.
The second Twister movie in 4D, and that was so much fun. Like
they got like moving chairs, right? And then like they wind and air and stuff at you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And aren't they in like domes or something, to where like it like surrounds, like the movie surrounds you?
It's like wrapped around the walls.
Like a wraparound, right? Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
It was a lot of fun. I feel like that was the perfect movie for it too. I don't know how it would be in like, I don't know if you saw a Marvel movie, but Twisters was perfect for it.
Yeah,
I think that sounds like a cool experience to do at least once, like for me.
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
Penguin says he has all the big chains, but they're too ghetto.
Yeah.
Everybody just vapes weed and are on their phones the whole movie.
Horrible, man. Horrible.
That's why I pretty much only go in the morning, like as soon as 11 o'clock hits. Before the workers are even there, I'm in the theater sitting waiting.
Yeah.
Before he goes and has his Denny's breakfast, he goes to see a movie.
before he gums the
before he gums down.
I just gotta suck on it until it dissolves.
I'm gonna gum down my sarsaparilla.
All right, guys. This episode is the longest episode ever.
We got way overboard.
We went an hour and a half because it was the return of Yoon. We're all happy to see him.
I know, man.
Absolutely.
The thumbs up.
The omega thumbs.
That big Mark Yoon thumbs up for being back, guys.
The thumbs are back.
All right, we'll be back next week, and we're talking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, a 2003 version. Thanks so much for watching. Penguin, thank you for sharing the links. We'll see you next time.